We accordingly, in view of the urgency of the matter, and in the manner in which CDA had acted, we sent for the and as there was a connected case of CDA, we directed the learned counsel appearing in the connected case to send for the concerned person along with the file of the case, and we took up the matter again at 11:30 a.m. Full stop. Mr. आपका नाम क्या है?
इरफान अजीम खान.
Mr.
इरफान अजीम खान.
Mr. Irfan Azim Khan, Director General.
Deputy Director General. Deputy Director General.
Deputy Director General. Environment.
Sir.
Of CDA is in attendance, along with Hafiz Arafat Ahmad. With an A or with an E?
Yes, sir. A.
Ahmad. Full stop. They brought certain documents have been placed before us, including a memorandum of understanding between private parties for the construction of the properties which were in occupation of the petitioner,
yes,
farmer, and from which they have been dispossessed. Full stop. CDA's letter dated 5th December 2015 states that the possession of the information center building located at trail number 5 has been handed over to the petitioner. Full stop. We inquired from the representative of CDA whether any notice why the petitioner was dispossessed of the property and whether it was preceded with a notice, and were they provided with a right of hearing, and were told that neither a notice was given nor an opportunity of a hearing. What has been placed before us is a letter of CDA dated 15 February 2024, issued by Deputy Director Admin. Admin कैसे ताल्लुक क्या है? Which is reproduced here under. ये reproduce कर दीजिए. Full stop. We asked the representative to refer to the second CDA board meeting stated to have been held on 29 January 2024, referred to in the said office order, and were told that this has not been brought. We then inquired from them on whose initiative did the board act, and were told आपके initiative पे, that it was done by the said deputy director. Therefore, we asked him to produce his letter / recommendation / office note that was put up to his superiors and to the board, but none was produced. To stop. The arbitrary manner in which CDA officials acted is reprehensible is too strong a word. Can you think of a softer word?
Sir, inappropriate ही मुनासिब है sir. लफ्ज़ ये अगर कर लें तो
inappropriate. चलें आपकी बात inappropriate was inappropriate. Full stop. Accordingly, the CDA is directed to restore the possession of the petitioner accordingly, subject to the outcome of this petition, and as an ad interim measure pending adjudication CDA is directed to, and since neither a notice nor an opportunity of a hearing was provided to the petitioner, and as the petitioners were acting pursuant to a statute and there is no allegation that they were misusing the properties in their possession, CDA is directed to immediately return the possession of the subject properties together with any and all equipment, furniture, etc. removed therefrom. Full stop. At this stage, the representative of CDA states that in view of the fact that in view of the change in temperatures due to climate change, there is likelihood of fires erupting in the national park, and they may need the premises to store their equipment for firefighting. Mr. Learned Counsel of the petitioner states that if this is the objective of CDA, petitioner too shares their concern, and whenever they are required to, and whenever CDA requires to use the premises in their possession for such purposes, the same will be made available to them.
My lord,
they will be allowed to. क्या लिखें?
अगर लिखें, my lord, cooperation will be extended.
They will cooperate in the matter. ठीक है
सर, ये प्रेमिसेस के हवाले से तो कोई बात नहीं हुई। मेरा इस्तदा सिर्फ ये है कि ये 24 आवर्स ड्यूटी है, रात दिन ये आगे समर में सर, और यहाँ से इस्लामाबाद से हर कोई देख।
एक चीज इजाद हो गई, उसका नाम है गाड़ी।
सर वो यहाँ
आपके सीडीए दफ्तर से ट्रेड फार्म में कितनी देर में पहुंचेगी? सर
ये बात दुरुस्त है, लेकिन इसके लिए भी जरूरी है कि वहाँ पे, क्योंकि ये भी वहाँ पे इसीलिए मौजूद है नेशनल पार्क की प्रिजर्वेशन के लिए।
नीडलेस टू स्टेट, इफ एनी इक्विपमेंट इज रिक्वायर्ड टू बी स्टोर्ड इन सच प्रेमिसेस, डिटेल ऑफ द सेम विल बी प्रोवाइडेड बाय सीडीए, एंड on the next date of hearing फिर इनसे पूछ लेंगे, बता दें हमें पता नहीं क्या सिलेंडर रखना है, ब्लैंकेट रखना है, आई डोंट नो क्या रखना है।
माय लॉर्ड, सीडीए के अपना एक रेस्ट हाउस है द मागला हिल्स, सो परहैप्स ये ऑर्डर क्या है? सीडीए का एक रेस्ट हाउस है बड़ा स्पेशियस किस्म का मागला हिल्स में, इनसाइड द मागला हिल्स, क्लोज टू दामने को, तो मुनासिब ये होगा कि हमारा
उसमें कौन रहता है?
वो ये इनके जो आला अफसरान हैं इंक्लूडिंग चेयरमैन अपनी जाती तफरी के लिए उसको इस्तेमाल करते हैं, और वो बीच नेशनल पार्क के हैं। सर अलावा इसके पिछले
at this stage, Learned Counsel for the petitioner points out that that though they are willing to extend every cooperation, the reason put forward is not justified at all, because the CDA has a rest house situated
near
Damane Cove, from where access to any raging fire would be
even better,
faster and quicker, and such premises, rather than being used for the recreation purposes of CDA families, should be put to the use of the